So emotional control is a critical part of spiritual maturity. He says, listen, you be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to anger. This is a very cliche thing, but it is very true. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth. We should listen twice as much as we blab. Right? And I've used this passage of Scripture on occasion to help kind of explain and talk about, even to students, what it looks like to be emotionally mature wherever you are. So emotional control is a critical part of spiritual maturity. As we grow in faith, emotional maturity and control helps show some of our spiritual maturity. I will never, and if you ever feel that I'm suggesting that mental health is not real or mental struggles are not real, that sometimes we need to talk to people, sometimes we need to talk to therapists, psychologists, psychiatrists, sometimes there's medication needed. Right? God has given amazing gifts to very special people that understand how chemistry works, that understand how the body works, and sometimes there can be something as simple as a chemical imbalance that causes your brain to go nuts, that you can take a particular medication, everything gets balanced out, and all of a sudden, things kind of go back to normal. Right? I will never suggest that anyone who does such a thing is going against the Lord or doesn't have faith or anything like that, because I know personally that is very real. Right? I would say that certainly being a Christ follower does help change things because it provides a hope, right? That even, as we've already said, when everything else around us is crumbling, right? Even when the darkness of life seems to be closing in, there is still that hope on the horizon, that heaven is on its way, that amazing things are coming, because I know that the love of Christ is real, because I know that the things I read in Scripture are real and are waiting just over the horizon for me, right?